This is the drain pipe for my sump pump. It runs under the gravel, underneath the sidewalk, and over to here. And then the water pops out of this pop-up emitter. And so my problem is not that. My problem is I installed a whole house dehumidifier a few months ago, and it pumps so much moisture out of the air, and it pumps it out of here because it drains into the sump pump well downstairs, that I get a constant flow of water out of that basement. And normally when it rains, we get a heavy rain and the water's being pumped out. It pumps out and the water flows down here, sinks into the soil, and it's fine. When I get a regular water pump out of there, what that sump pump has done with the dehumidifier has created a wetland right here. And it stays wet all the time now. So I've got about 3 or 4 feet here that I can't mow because I have a riding mower in the yard for the yard, and I can't mow in this wet area anymore. So I got to fix that. So my fix is going to be cut off that the emitter, and I'm going to run another length of 2-inch PVC pipe down to here, lower farther out into the yard, and hook that emitter up down around in here. Alright, so I've got 2 pieces. I've got my long piece, shorter piece here, and this is just scrap I had up in the attic. So I'm going to join these 2 pieces and the emitter together. So I've drilled holes about 6 inches apart, there and here, and I used one of these drills with the little pointy ends on it. So that way it'll get down here and you can get it into the pipe so it doesn't slide off. If you use a regular drill bit, like a wood drill bit, it'll slide off of here. You'll never be able to get the hole started. Use regular PVC cement. So the process is put it together, give it a little dry fit. Don't put it all the way in the connector because it might not get it out. Coat the pipe, coat the inside of the connector, coat the pipe again, put them together, and you have a very short period of time where you're going to want to make any adjustments. So let's do this side. Don't want to be dainty with the glue. Make sure you got the glue all over it. Let's put it up here. Glue the inside just a little bit. Make sure you've got the whole interior of that covered. A little bit more glue on the outside because it sets up very quickly. Little 1/4-inch turns. Put it all the way on. And there we go. Alright, let's do the same for the other side. There we go. Alright, get the holes lined up, get it in there. That's it. That's like less than 10 seconds, and that was hard to make that little turn. Alright, so there we go. Time to put the emitter on. Okay, so I want to make sure that the bottom of the emitter lines up with the holes in the pipes. Then I'm going to need about 11 inches from the surface. This is what I have. This is the stone I'm going to put in there. So I'm going to lay down 2 inches, put the pipe in place, cover that up, fill it in. Okay, so we're all in place. Last thing to do, glue that thing in there, and then use the rest of my stone on that to cover the pipe up. Roll the landscaping fabric over the top of it, and then fill in the trench. So after I finished tamping the soil down, I just threw the sod back on. I got a lot of dirt over the top of it. I used my spray nozzle on the hose to push the dirt back over into the channel there so it wouldn't kill the grass around it. That's pretty much it. I'm going to throw some grass seed on there and get that all filled back in. And do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit that bell to get notified of my future videos. It will really help out my channel. I'll be back soon with more stuff. Bye bye.